Hello, good morning students. In today's session, we will start a discussion with practicals of electrical maintenance. In this session, we will begin with the experiment number 1 of electrical maintenance 2. The aim of a practical is to find current ratio of a given transformer. For this practical, we will require following list of apparatus. First, we will require one transformer of rating 230 volt oblique 115 1 kVA single phase. So here we can have a look at a single phase transformer that we will be using for this practical. In this 0 to 230 volt side we will use as a primary, and 0 to 115 side we will use as a secondary. Second, we will require one auto transformer of rating 0 to 270 volt 10 ampere single phase. So here we can have a look at a auto transformer which we have to use it for the practical for the application of variable voltage. Next, we will require one AC ammeter of the range 0 to 5 ampere. So here we can have a look at a 0 to 5 ampere range AC ammeter for measurement of current. Again, one single AC ammeter of the range 0 to 10 ampere. So we will use the 0 to 10 ampere range ammeter for the current measurement. One AC voltmeter of the range 0 to 300 volt, and some connected wires for connection of the practical, that will be PVC insulated copper wires. So students, now we will go through circuit diagram and connection of this experiment. So as per circuit diagram, firstly for this experiment we have to use single phase 230 volt 50 Hz AC supply. So we have to connect this supply to our auto transformer. So this is the connecting wire of auto transformer which we need to connect to single phase AC supply. Then after connecting it to single phase AC supply, we have two terminals of auto transformer for connection, which is the output side. One is phase terminal and one is neutral terminal. So the phase terminal or the output of auto transformer, first we have to connect it to the 0 to 5 ampere range ammeter. So we will take a connecting wire, and from the phase terminal of auto transformer we will connect it to 0 to 5 ampere range ammeter. Then the output of ammeter we have to connect it to the two winding or primary winding of a transformer, which is of 230 volt. So from the output terminal of ammeter we will connect to the phase terminal of the transformer. Then the neutral point or the neutral wire of the transformer we have to directly connect it to auto transformer. So we have to take connecting wire and we have to connect the neutral point of transformer directly to the neutral point of the auto transformer. To measure the voltage of primary side, we have to connect 0 to 300 volt voltmeter in parallel. So one terminal of voltmeter we have to connect it to the phase, and second terminal of voltmeter we have to connect it to neutral. So we will take two wires. So here we have phase terminal of voltmeter that we will connect to the phase terminal of auto transformer. Same way we will take connection from the neutral terminal and we will connect it to the neutral point of the auto transformer. So these are the connections of the primary side. We have to make sure that the auto transformer now is at the zero position, so that zero voltage will be available when we will switch on the supply. Now we will go through the connection of the secondary side. So this is a secondary side of a transformer. So firstly we have to connect the phase of the secondary winding of a transformer to 0 to 10 ampere range AC ammeter. So we will take a connecting wire we will take the connection from the phase terminal of transformer and connect it to the 0 to 10 ampere range ammeter. Then output of ammeter we have to connect it to the load. Now here load we are going to use lamp bank. Here we can see that there is a series of a lamp that we have using as a load. So we have to take the output of the ammeter and we have to connect it to the phase terminal of the lamp bank. Then the second terminal or neutral terminal of the load we have to directly connect it to the neutral of the transformer. So we will take a connecting wire and we will connect the neutral terminal of the load to the neutral of the two winding transformer. But as we have to take multiple readings by changing the load, by increasing the load, so to increase the capacity of the load, we will use second series of the lamp as well, as we can see here. So we will take a link from the phase terminal of load to the second terminal, so that the current is available from here to the second line as well. Same way we will do it for the neutral point. So this completes our connection across the secondary winding as well. So students, now we will see observation table and how to note down the reading for this practical. So in observation table we have to note down 4 readings for primary side current I1, secondary side current I2, and in calculation we have to calculate current ratio K. So firstly we have to make sure that before switching the supply we have to keep the auto transformer to the 0 position. Then we will switch on the supply and with the help of auto transformer we have to apply 230 volt across the primary winding. So we will rotate the knob of auto transformer and accordingly we have to carefully read the voltmeter for 230 volt indication. We have to increase the voltage in a very slow manner. So this is the 230 volt that I have applied. We have to make sure that in the time of starting load is kept off. Now we have to note down primary current and secondary current reading by switching on some part of the load. So I will switch on lamps. So in the first line we have switched on some load and we can see that the ammeter on primary and secondary side is showing some deflection. So we will note down the reading of both the ammeters. So here primary ammeter is reading 1 ampere current. So here we will write 1. And secondary side ammeter is reading 2 ampere current. So we will note down the reading as 2. Now for second reading we will again increase some part of the load. So we will switch on the load and we will note down second set of reading. So for second set we can see that the primary winding current is 1.5 ampere and secondary winding current is 3 ampere. So we will further increase the load and note down the further 2 readings as well. So same way we will increase the load and we will note down other 2 readings. Now let us have a look at the calculation part, how to calculate current ratio K. So in calculation part we have to calculate transformation ratio K by using the formula I1 by I2, that is primary winding current to secondary winding current for each and every readings. So for first reading we will do the calculation of K1 equal to I1 by I2, that we will get 1 by 2 which will give us 0.5. Same way we will do the calculation for second reading, that is I1 by I2, that is 1.5 divided by 3, it will again give us 0.5. Same calculation for the third and fourth reading. After that, we have to calculate average value of k, which will be given by adding all the 4 readings divided by 4. And doing this calculation, the average value of k that we will get will be equal to 0.5. So after doing the calculation, in result we have to write that average value of current ratio for the given transformer is observed to be equal to 0.5. And from this we can derive the conclusion that as the value of current ratio for the given transformer, it is coming to be less than 1, so the given transformer is a step down transformer.